Żydzi nie byli w Konstytucji. And now I'll explain in English. The Constitution was supposed to put Poland on a rational, organized, modern, for the late 18th century basis. And one of the issues was, what should the new status of the Jews be under the new regime that is in formation as a result of the activity of the Great Sejm, of the four-year Sejm. And a committee was appointed to consider the Jewish question. But the Jewish question was not just a Jewish question, it was really a Polish question. And that is, changing the status of the Jews meant changing all of the power structure of Poland at the time. The Jews were caught between the city folk and the nobility, especially the magnates. While the king and the magnates and other Szlachta would grant privileges to the Jews, the people in the cities were always trying to minimize the Jews' presence, weaken the Jews' presence. About 2/3 of the royal towns in Poland had privilegia de non tolerandos judeus. They did not have to have Jews live in their towns, although there were many exceptions to this. So, part of the task of the Sejm was to work out the new power structure to give the city dwellers more representation, which, of course, the Szlachta resisted. And the question of who would control the Jews was very much a part of this. Also, there was a question of, can the Jews be citizens? And for this, there were three positions. Those who said, no, they can't. They are the enemy of society. If we give them rights, they will just exploit these rights to take advantage of us. There were those who said, let's give the Jews a chance to prove themselves. And there were those who said, the problem is not the Jews, the problem is how we treat them. If we treat them properly, they will indeed show themselves to be loyal and productive citizens. In the end, the committee could not agree among itself what the status of the Jews should be, and no proposal was passed by the Sejm. The Jews are not mentioned in the Constitution. So the silence of the Constitution does not mean that they ignored the Jews. Quite the contrary, it means that they just could not agree on what the new status of the Jews could be, because it would be too radical a change at that time.